tired of being told to bite my tongue. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. Speak out loud. You silence me, but now I stand my ground. I'll let you know that I'm tired of being told to bite my tongue. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. It's like a nightmare, but I'm lying awake. It's got me thinking that I am borderline, about to lose my mind. And now you will see your time has come. Pay for all this damage done. Face my fear and then I will make you disappear.
And now, World Pro Wrestling proudly brings to you WPW Starlight.
It's time to face my fear and then I will make it disappear.
From the Hammerstein Ballroom in beautiful New York City, my name is Angel Perkins Harris, and we are here live with WPW Starlight. I am Johnny Murphy here at ringside, and tonight we're kicking things off with the WPW Television Championship. Who is going to challenge the champion, Mizuna Kurosaki? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, dear Lord. I didn't know it was like your daughter to work day. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the daughter of Jane and Adam Rage. That's Macy Rage! Currently making waves over in LGF's proving grounds. They're developmental. Macy Rage has made her way to World Pro Wrestling, and in her first night here, she gets first dibs at the Women's Television Championship. And she looks just as demonic and evil as her mother. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the champion. And there you see that beautiful brand new television championship belt hanging high above the head of Mizuna Kurosaki. That is her 5th championship title defense. She recently has made it to 4. Can tonight be one of those nights where she can make it to 5 title defenses? Can she get halfway towards the goal? Because remember, much like the Internet Championship, which will be defended later on tonight, as Psycho G will take on Kyrian Lennon of Lawson Industries. As we're going to remember, the Women's Television Championship and the Internet title both have similar rules. You defend that championship 10 times, you are automatically obligated, at your choice, to get a World Championship match. So Mizuna, if she defends tonight, is 5 defenses away from getting ever so closer to a shot at the Women's World Championship, a title which is already mired in its own controversy. Angel Perkins Harris is vowed to cause a compromise to on Friday night's Starlight episode. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the Women's Television title matchup, the first of 4 championship matches. The Women's Television title, the Internet Championship, the WPW Openweight Championship, and the World's Heavyweight Championship, all defended tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here in the Hammerstein Ballroom, you are given a treat, 4 title matches. So you see that beautiful television title. Let's take it down to ringside for the official introductions. Introduce you first, the challenger. Macy Rage! And her opponent, she is a WPW television champion, the phenomenal enigma, Mizuna Kurosaki! Mizuna has held on to that championship ever since it was vacated. A couple weeks after Supercharged, she defeated G, the Supreme Phoenix, to get that championship. She has defended it 4 times successfully. Tonight will be title defense number 5 as she goes face to face against Macy Rage. Bell has rung, and here we go. Match underway. Mizuna already going after Jane's little daughter. And there you see Mizuna working on the leg. Macy, however, just recently started to wrestle. She's a rookie, mind you. Mizuna, a year and a half into her career. Only championship win she's ever claimed was that television championship. But look at that slam down by Macy. The neck draped across that middle rope. And now Macy dragging Mizuna over to the Yokara. Right into the corner, now letting down the rights and lefts, the punches and smacks. Just relentless action here from Macy Rage. Mizuna, of course, has been a phenomenal television champion. She would love to make it 5 title defenses here tonight on a night where we have the debut episode of Starlight. 4 matches here on this show. A nice little calm show we have here as we prepare for WPW Vice City in the coming weeks. Check your local listings and check on Twitter for more information on that. And Mizuna going to the top rope. Top rope here, and a beautiful leg drop connecting on around the chest and throat of Macy, and connecting with a moonsault as well. But Macy getting the upper hand there on the counter, and now Macy gets to go to work. And breaker positioning there. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. Ooh, Macy trying to go for the double stomp, missed it. Mizuna now Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, big elbow into the face though. Beautiful, nice counter by Macy Rage. As now she is continuing the pressure. You can already tell she's been trained by her mother and father, Jane and Adam Rage. She has been also trained by Jade Jackson, another member of Parrish, but we have no clue. Ooh, nice suplex there. If Macy is a part of Parrish, although considering the family ties, I think it's pretty obvious. Ooh, double stomp there for Macy, who was making quite the impact during her debut here in WPW. She's already been making waves over in LGF. Go check them out. They just had their show Lion's Den earlier tonight. Or they're probably still going. Who knows? Irish up into the corner by Jane's little daughter. Her little demon, she calls her. Macy Rage stomping into the corner, stomps again as Macy Rage continues the punishment. Oh, nice slam right there from Macy as she kicks her down. Multiple kicks yet again into that knee as Macy has targeted the knee and the leg of Mizuna Kurosaki, and Mizuna not having any of it. Irish up into the corner by Mizuna. Elbow right to the face again by Macy. Counter for counter, this matchup has turned into a big counter there by Mizuna, trying to block the punch. Another counter, blocking the punch. Kick right to the gut. Big smack by Mizuna. Irish whip straight into the outside on the apron. Now there is a 10 count in play here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice little powerbomb, sunset flip bomb by Mizuna Kurosaki. The referee has been told to administer a 10 count here tonight. And there's the count. Referee, of course, going a bit slower than instructed, giving these competitors a bit of leeway, considering that this is a championship match. Macy Rage, what an unbelievable debut this would be. If Macy Rage were to somehow become the television champion in her first night here, that would be huge. Nobody has ever done that in the history of this company. We have seen people shock the world in number of months into the company and win the championship. Jack Hunter especially, Goldman especially. Oh, what a splash, and it missed! Oh, Mizuna tried to go for that big splash on the outside, but it missed. High risk, high reward, but also high risk of damage. And now Macy Rage going back inside the ring. I think she'll be more than happy with the count-out victory, but she's telling Mizuna to bring it. I don't know how wise this is, young lady. Of course, as we mentioned, Macy Rage is very inexperienced. She's only had a handful of matches in her career as Mizuna. Ooh, nice dodge by Macy Rage there. Mizuna trying to go for the crossbody up the top of the springboard, but misfired. And now Macy working on the arm yet again. And now just stomping away. As inexperienced as this young lady is, she is feisty, she is fiery, but also Mizuna Kurosaki is way more experienced and way more versed into that ring. Nice suplex. Oh man, face buster by Mizuna into the cover, hooking the outside leg, trying to get it away. There's one, there's two, and a kick out at two. Macy trying to get up on her feet. Mizuna now going up and Powerbomb City! Off the rope, Mizuna with the splash as well. And Mizuna now watching as Macy gets back on her feet, trying to connect with as many kicks as possible. Caught the leg and swope it down. Did Macy Rage taking her down? Face plant right in the middle of the canvas, hooks the leg. There's one, there's two. Mizuna grabs the rope, and the referee calls three!
The evil is mine.
Oh my god. The referee called three, and the hand was on the rope, but nonetheless, the referee's call is official. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new WPW Television Champion, Macy Rage, in her first night in WPW, she defeats Mizuna Kurosaki, 4 title defenses in her reign, and has become TV champion. Her first night here, she has already won her first ever championship.
It'll be fun.
Albeit commarded in controversy, as Mizuna Kurosaki's hand was clearly on the rope, but the referee apparently didn't see it and called for the 3. And Macy Rage walks out with the championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, controversy aside, congrats to Macy. Hard fought battle by Mizuna as well. We'll be back with more WPW action. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the globe. I got the torch, we about to burn down the thrones. We need a change, look at the world that we live. Look how the evil is grown, all the innocence lost. We need a new beginning, man, the vision is off. We need to wage war, yeah, we need to rage on. I'm here, war boots, I'ma buy a pair. No suits, just fighters here. Grassroots and some riot gear. I'm still fly like a pilot chief. Brave hearts never die in fear. I ain't a stranger to the danger. I'ma live and I'm dying here. Yeah. So I'm looking up more, cause I know what I'm up for. Cause we need a change, and I'm starting an uproar. We started a ruckus. Yeah, we started a ruckus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WPW Internet Championship. Albeit with controversial implications, we've already seen one championship change hands tonight. The WPW Television Championship in the hands of Macy Rage. And I'm pretty sure her mother and father are so damn proud, but now it is time for Kieran Lennon to try to add some gold around the waist of Lawson Industries. There you see Jericho Lawson, the WPW Grand Prix champion, making his way down the aisle to help his client out. As Kirian Lennon will try to join Violet Shaw on a quest for championship gold, as Violet Shaw has made it perfectly clear she wants the Women's World Championship. And there will be no bigger monster than if the Lawson Industries group manages to get a hold of every single championship they can get their hands on. But if Lennon wants to be champion, he has to get through this man. He is the Riot Maker. He is the psycho killing machine. He is the internet champion of the world. He is Psycho G. It was not just a while ago at the Super Show where Psycho G went against Sean Franklin, who returned after a long years hiatus, honestly, before getting injured at the hands of Psycho G. He has already shown what type of champion he will be. Fuck everyone else, I'm here to do me. I want that world championship, and I will be willing to do anything to get to it. Well, he's already got one title defense down. Let's see if he can make it two. Psycho G, the internet champion of this world, hoping to make it two title defenses here tonight. As we already seen the TV title change hands, will that title change hands as well? Let's get turned down the ringside for introductions. Introduce first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the Grand Prix champion, Jarek Lawson. He is representing Lawson Industries, Kirian Lennon! And his opponent, from Texas, he is a current reigning and defending WPW Internet Champion, Psycho G! G looking at that championship, that beautiful internet title one last time. We mentioned the last time on the Super Show that that'll be the last time that title will be here. However, the new belt hasn't came in yet. So there you see that beautiful internet championship, possibly for the last time. As now it is go time. Lennon is ready. G looks to be ready. And here we go. Oh, nice clothesline right there from G, taking on the bigger Kirian. Jarek Lawson watching at ringside. He has already mentioned the Kirian backstage. I will not help you in this instance. I will not get involved. I'll at least try not to. Kirian is here to do this all on his own. And now Kirian, oh Jesus Christ, nice vertical suplex. Taking down Psycho G. Still to come later tonight is the World Openweight Championship match. Joey Steen going head to head against Chris Midas. And of course, Jack Hunter defending the World's Heavyweight Championship against Hunter Quinn. The WPW Championship will be on the line tonight in a cavalcade of championship matches. We've already seen one title change hands. Will that be the mantra? Will that be the theme of tonight's show? Oh God, nice clothesline, but caught by Lennon into the nice little Uranagi. And Lennon now, oh my goodness. Slam down from the suplex position. Lennon all over G in the opening moments of this matchup. A kick out, but the damage is done. G has been put on notice by this behemoth of a man. Lawson brought him into the company as a way to try to not only broaden his stature, but he has also brought him in as a means to an end. This man Lennon is way more talented than people give him credit for. And ooh, nice clothesline, but ducked. Nice little drop toe hold by G, sending him into those ropes. And now G trying to pick him up. What is he thinking here? Oh my goodness. Oh man, neck breaker on the apron. And now Lennon once again hanging onto the apron, trying to get some breathing room in this matchup. For the Internet Championship, G already only one title defense into his reign, as he stares eye to eye against the behemoth. Ooh, knee right into the face of G. And now the Irish whip into the corner. And G is looking worse for wear. Kick into the gut and hit, but oh no. And maybe Starlight, but we're about to see an old school Riot special in a minute. Kieran Lennon with the drive-by drop kick. Can Kieran Lennon win his first championship in his career? Can he be Internet champion? No! Kick out of 2. Kieran Lennon will have to wait for that crowning achievement. And now getting up. Oh, nice stun gun right there from G. Facing a much bigger opponent. He cannot lift the man as he gets pummeled down to the canvas. G with the shoulder tackle, taking him right back down. Oh, but nice move right there from Lennon, though. Getting back up, and now I think he's looking for the choke slam. He's looking to try to end this here. Choke slam incoming. G, countered by G. Nicely countered, and now G into the sleeper. Into that sleeper, but the referee called he was at the ropes. Now he calls the ropes. After all this time, and now G into the cover. There's 1. Kick out at 1. And G, rightfully so, cannot believe it. Psycho G has been working around Kieran Lennon tonight, and he cannot believe that all those moves that he did only mustered a 2 count. And I show the tackle again as G tries to get the advantage, but again Kieran Lennon taking him down. And I show the tackle again. Irish whip into the corner, and Lennon with the clothesline. All over G here tonight as Kieran Lennon looks to make his dream come true. Gut wrench powerbomb and become a champion for the first time in his short career. Going for the vertical suplex, but G with the knees. Irish whip, no. Right onto the apron again. Oh, and now Lennon, belly to belly suplex, bringing him back in the hard way. Lennon again going for the, oh my goodness! I thought he was going for a vertical suplex. He went for a brain buster instead. Into the cover, hooks the outside leg. Can Lennon win the championship? No, kick out of 2, and it's been all Kieran Lennon from the get-go. And now Lennon sizing G up, looking for that choke slam. G counted it the last time. Lennon, I think, has it. And choke slam to hell! Kieran Lennon, maybe 3 seconds away from a title. 1 more for Lawson Industries. No, kick out of 2. Lennon showing frustration. Had an experience of starting the show against the wily veteran Psycho G. But again, every time G tries to get something going, Lennon has him well scouted. This is WPW Starlight. We're live in the Hammerstein Ballroom here in New York City. Beautiful move right there from Lennon. We already seen the Women's Television Championship change hands in a shocking yet controversial turn of events. Mizuna Kawasaki's hand was on the ropes. The referee never saw it. Therefore, Macy Rage in her first match in WPW. Yes, you heard me right. Macy Rage, the daughter of Jane and Adam Rage, is the new TV champion. And now you have the Internet Championship on the line. Kieran Lennon, the challenger. Psycho G, the champion. And right now, Lennon is all over G. Spine buster. The spine on the pine. Into the cover. There's 1. There's not even a 2. And Lennon maybe starting to get a bit frustrated here. And now he's calling for it. He's about to get the Goozle. Chokeslam City. Got the Goozle. Chokeslam. No! Psycho G takes him down. Big time counter by G. In a desperation move, G finally got the counter off. G sizing up his man. Oh, I think he was trying to go for that final cut, but he couldn't get it. Elbow right into the face by G. Kick to the gut, misfire. No. up and the powerbomb. What strength! Psycho G, a man of his stature, is freakishly strong and freakishly athletic. Stunned! Good lord! Busting him open! Into the plank position for the pin, but it's only a 1! What is it going to take to keep this monster down as Kieran Lennon is showing why he deserves to get more opportunities here in WPW? He is showing why Jarek Lawson believes in him. Brainbuster down to the canvas! Oh, G may have lost his last match here at WPW as champion. There's 1, there's 2, 3, no, the kick out at 2! Psycho G somehow managing to stay alive in this matchup, and now Lennon going to the top rope uncharacteristically. I don't know if this is a smart move by Lennon. Top rope, elbow drop! Caught the pinpoint of the elbow. G now being caught up. Got the goozle. Choke slam? No elbows. Elbows. G with a final cut! Out of thin air! Cover! 2! Psycho G, just like that, remains the champion! It only takes one of Psycho G's final cuts, one of those big moves, for G to retain his championship, but you gotta give it to Kieran Lennon, who dominated the entire contest. Multiple brainbusters, choke slams, but when Lennon tried to get too cute, when he tried to do too much at once, when he tried to get to that well one too many times with that choke slam, it resulted in a loss for Lennon. Lawson has to be proud for this client, but either way, in the end of the night, your winner, and still the WPW Internet Champion, Psycho G. Congratulations to Psycho G, still your WPW Internet Champion, now 2 title defenses into his title reign. He needs 8 more before he can finally hoist up a chant at the World Heavyweight Championship. And Lawson clearly pissed outside. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the World Openweight Championship. It is Chris Midas, the champion, against the challenger Joey Steen. That match is next. The following contest is for the WPW World Openweight Championship!
The lion describes my soul. Give it up to Zion, then my fire grows. Wishing of a riot inside my lobe, and my tripping is the highest when I fight my foes. dip, I'ma hit him with this. You about to get your ass kicked. My technique is so sick. I'm about to make the hit quick. All of the muscle.
It's been a long time since we've seen this badass. Here's the Samoan Godzilla, Joey fucking Steen. Joey Steen, a man who has been dominant during his tenure here in WPW, gets his second chance at championship gold. If you remember, his first match in the company was an internet championship match. Now he gets to hold his hand at the World Openweight Championship, and of course your World Openweight Championship match has World Openweight Championship rules. One of those rules, let me remind y'all real quick, as Steen makes his entrance. 6 4-minute rounds. Each round can be won. During the match, you can win a fall, an in-fall submission, or countout. A fall automatically ends the round. Knockout or disqualification ends the match entirely. The first to 2 falls wins the match, and if a match ends up going to 1-0 at the end of the 6th round, the match goes to that competitor with the 1 fall. If it ends in a tie, we go to sudden death overtime, unlimited time on the clock. His brand new concept has already been mad 1 match for the Openweight Championship at the Super Show, and it was a rousing success, and we're gonna do it again. And here comes the champion, and against his wishes, he has been forced to wear those bandages yet again. There you saw on his left side, I believe. We're gonna wait for him to come out there. You see it again, those bandages across his shoulder and his chest. After that attack by Parrish a couple of months ago, he's still being told to wear that by doctors in order to compete. Although this, I believe, will be the last time he has to wear it, as the wounds will probably be healed in a couple of days. But Chris Midas, who has been defending the championship against any and all comers, he first won that championship against Psycho J, the Chicago Carnage. He then defended it at World Tour against Adam Rage. He defended it at the Super Show against Dakota Wheeler. And now, standing in his way is Joey fucking Steen. A challenger a mile high, if there ever was one. Can Chris Midas live up to the hype, and can he hold on to his Openweight Championship here tonight? Only one way to find out. We gotta let the match happen. And with these World Openweight title matches, anything can happen. The possibilities for weird and wild scenarios are endless. You can have a knockout so quickly into the match. It's weird. You never know what's gonna transpire here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we take it down the ringside. As there you see the World Openweight title. We take it to ringside for the official instructions. Introduce first, the challenger. He is the Samoan Godzilla. This is Joey fucking Steen. And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, from the 312, he is the current reigning, defending WPW World Openweight Champion, Chris Midas. Those bandages across his body. He's only gonna have to wear that for one more match. Chris Midas, who was injured in the line of duty against Parrish, but yet he's been a fighting champion. He shows up here tonight to the debut episode of Starlight, defending the World Openweight title against Joey Steen. There's that beautiful title hanging high above it, and thanks to some outside sources, we don't have to change that belt. That belt's staying exactly the way it is. Bell has rung, and here we go. Clock is ticking. Scoreboard down there. The World Openweight Championship match is on the way. We are in the first round. 4 minutes on the clock. And the strategy that we saw from matches prior in European wrestling is that you want to get you want to make sure you set the tone early, and whoever gets the first fall is at a massive advantage. Oh, Steen now showing off. Oh my goodness, the strength of this man is absolutely incredible. And now Joey Steen, what the hell is this? Going to the top rope. I've never seen this from Steen before. Steen now biding his time, waiting for Midas to get up in the battering ram right to the injured shoulder. Oh, Steen knew exactly what he was doing, going to the injured shoulder. Side effect! Oh, so quickly, oh, so violent, and Steen looking to end things a bit early. Steen now. Is he going for a package pile driver? No, countered by Midas into the clothesline. Midas with a vicious clothesline right to the face of Joey Steen. As there you can see Steen already moving out some new tricks out of the playbook. Now thrown to the outside by Midas. What the hell is Midas doing? Midas cannonball! Wow! What a dive to the outside. As now the count begins. Referee starting to count. Boom! Nice little vertical suplex from Joey Steen on the outside as he flips off the fans. I think that fan says something about him. Then again, Joey Steen flipping off people isn't new. Count of 4 here. Remember, a count of 10. A count out would give the fall to whomever will be in the ring. However, if it's a double count out, it would end in a draw and both competitors would get a fall. Actually, something I have never touched upon, but there you go. Alright, so back inside the ring at a 7 count and we continue on. Well, 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the first round. No falls have been recorded at this moment just yet. Midas now going for the choke breaker, connecting! The same move that knocked out Dakota Wheeler in the 6th round at the Super Show. And Midas now heading for the spear, but he got countered into the DDT. And Steen now trying to use Midas' own limit against him. Into the cover, this one, kick out at 1. The kick right to that injured back, the injured shoulder plexus of Chris Midas. He may say he is 100%, but those bandages and the way he walks around that ring says a different story as he sends Joey Steen's ribs right into his knee, but Joey Steen with the exploder suplex. And there you see him again holding it back, and again Steen flips off a couple of fans. Joey Steen is one angry guy. 40 seconds left in this championship first round matchup. Kick right into the chest by Midas, and Midas now hanging Steen from behind into the Alabama Slam. Irish whip into the corner by Midas, double knees into the back of by Joey Steen. Steen now picking Midas up. Oh man, sending him down with authority. And now Midas being set up. Steen now kick right into the gut, but the bell is rung, the round is over, and Midas countering, and now he's gonna separate these two as a clothesline takes him down. And we have reached the end of round 1. Midas getting up. Do you see Midas? Do you see the rules kind of being bent to his will there? Midas taking down Steen to try to get an early advantage, try to get inside Steen's head a bit as Steen sent it into the other corner, and the referee making sure they don't touch until the next round begins. Very smart strategy by Midas there, trying to take advantage of the early time, and now the second round has begun. Oh, the spear! Midas with the spear out of nowhere! 10 seconds into round 2, and Midas has picked up the first fall. 10 seconds, Steen trying to go for a punch, and Midas blew him up. Vicious spear into the chest of Joey Steen, and 10 seconds in the round number 2, and Chris Midas has gained the all-important first fall here tonight, and the bell has rung, and there you see it, that first fall recorded by Midas, and I think Midas trying to go for another spear. And now Midas is the one for the first time in his championship defense. Since getting the openweight title rules, he's playing offensively. Remember, Midas was the one who was playing on the defense when Dakota Wheeler received the first fall, I do believe. That's a move right there. Dakota Wheeler received the first fall during her match with Midas at the Super Show. And now Midas, for the first time, is now playing on the offensive, whereas Joey Steen is going to have to try his hardest to get that second fall. All Midas has to do is get one more fall and he wins the match, but he has to ensure that Steen doesn't get another one. And now Steen, oh, nice move right there from Steen. No, it's not done though. Steen with the deadlift, beautiful vertical suplex. Deadlift variety as we are 1 minute into round number 3. Got here quicker than we would have thought, and a beautiful clothesline yet again, turning Steen inside out. And now Steen, oh, Midas tried to go for the choke breaker, but Steen countered, and Steen with the battering ram! Just blowing right by Midas. Uh-oh. Midas now being held over the shoulder into the running power slam! Into the cover, hooks the leg, does one, kick out at 1. Champion not going down without a fight. Joey Steen knows that. Oh, clothesline again, ducked underneath though by Midas. Steen though, again trying to go for that beautiful Northern Lights into the vertical suplex deadlift variety, and he gets it! Beautifully done by Steen, showing off all the new tricks that he has learned in his time away from World Pro Wrestling. As we have 2 minutes left to go here in round number 3 for the World Openweight Championship, as the referee will call for the bell. And here's the caveat here. If Midas is somehow able to get a count-out victory against Steen, he wins the match. However, I do not think a fighter, a man the caliber of Chris Midas, would ever want a count-out victory. And now Midas, Doomsday Saito suplex. And now immediately into the cover. Midas to try to retain his championship, but a kick out at 1. Midas can look for the clean sweep here tonight, if he can manage to get a second fall before Steen even gets his first. Now Steen has Midas up on the shoulder and drapes him over that top rope. Stomp right onto that injured arm, onto that injured shoulder. And now he's working on the other shoulder. Very nice strategy, trying to injure both limbs, leaving him obsolete. Kick right to that back by Joey Steen. Steen now, try to go for something here, but Midas is able to sidestep out of the way. Midas now, try to lift up Steen, but it was to no avail. Steen now, try to go for another move, but Midas with the kick right into the gut. And now we are 50 seconds left into round number 3. Midas now, into the fireman's, oh my goodness. And, oh man, the double knees, and just tossing him away like it was nothing. Big chop missed though. Blocked by Steen. Steen now. Blow Thunder Bomb! Joey Steen with a Blue Thunder Bomb into the cover, trying to get this first fall for himself. There's 1, there's 2, and a kick out at 2. And we have 20 seconds left in the round number 3. Elbow right into the top of the head. And now we're 10 seconds into the match, and a clothesline on the outside. And now the matchup will end on the outside, as the referee has no choice but to stop the count. And the bell has rung. Round number 3 has concluded. However, both men are still trying to get back inside the ring. Midas bringing him inside the ring himself. Letting him lose a bit there. And now leaving Steen in a vulnerable position as Midas is looking. He is poised. Midas bending the rules a bit yet again, but the referee admonishing him as well. Oh, now round 4 is underway. Midas leads 1-0. Oh my Jesus Christ! What a beautiful move. Lifted up and hit with a beautiful backward suplex from Joey Steen. Oh, the smack across the face, and now a collarbone tie up from both men. Referee needs to get out of the way. Steen now in the corner. Midas as well. Oh, Midas getting sucker punched by Joey Steen. And Steen telling him to bring it on. Midas going to go behind. And now Steen with the go behind. And nice little takedown right there from Joey Steen. Working on the back and ribs of Midas, and now just tossing him down. Try to go for the clothesline, but Steen catches him with the Uranagi. Stomp away, now Midas trying to get out of there. Midas now scoops him up, hit him with the knee, and another knee into the back, and then finally throws him away. Nice takedown right there from Midas. From Steen, excuse me. Midas now going behind into the Doomsday Saito suplex that he has been known for. Oh, smack away. Now both men in a stalemate, and Midas with a belly-to-belly suplex. Steen rolling to the outside of the ring, which even during the breaks in this matchup hasn't proved to be a nirvana for him. Steen now going behind into the back suplex. You can just hear that vicious impact as he puts some extra oomph into that one. And now ricocheting off the ropes now. Over and over and over again, the move just being slammed, the head being hit against over and over, and now trying to go for the choke slam, choke breaker from Midas, countered by Steen. Steen now into the package pile driver. Can he hit it this time? Package pile driver! Into the cover, hooking the outside leg. Steen trying to get the fall. No, kick out at 2. 1 minute and let me make sure I got this correctly. 1 minute and 30 seconds now remain in round number 4. Joey Steen trying to get that first fall of his, while Midas is one fall away from becoming from retaining once again his world championship. World Openweight title is on the line. Openweight championship rules. 6 4-minute match, 4-minute rounds, and Midas with the choke breaker. Move that he got in the knockout with before, and now Midas trying to go for the knockout blow. He could be going for, he could have been going for the death by elbow, but Steen had it well scouted, and Steen yet again, back suplex with that vicious impact. 50 seconds to go in the round number 4, and Steen, the elbow right to the top of the head from Midas, duck underneath, nice counter from Steen at the clothesline, and he hits a clothesline of his own onto the outside. Steen now, top rope, referee's trying to count him out. Steen trying to go after Midas. Shoulder. Oh my goodness! Midas taunting Steen after Steen missed the cannonball. Steen pulling out all the stops here tonight in his Openweight Championship match. And now Steen once again throwing Midas to the outside. And now he's angry because he realized that he's wasting time. Clock is ticking. And there is now 7 seconds to go into this matchup. Steen. Midas throwing Steen back inside the ring. The bell has rung and the round is complete. And Midas getting in the face of Joey Steen. I don't know why the strategy that is, Midas. I'm going to tell you that now. Last thing you want to do is angry this Godzilla. Crowd in Hammerstein Ballroom on their feet here, and ladies and gentlemen, we're entering round number 5 in the Openweight Championship tournament. The Openweight Championship match. Nice little suplex again from Chris Midas. Still to come, your main event, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Sorry, excuse me. Drop my mic. As Jack Hunter defends against Hunter Quinn. Dodge this Cooper. Dodge the boot. Did Joey Steen, and now Steen countering the Saito suplex, and now stalking Midas. Kick right to the gut. Steen now trying to get the package pile driver. He does! Package pile driver! Down to the canvas by Joey Steen. Can he get his first fall in this matchup? There's 2. And there it is, 45 seconds in the round number 5, and Joey Steen has claimed the first fall of his match. You see Midas trying to go for that boot right there. And Steen, look at this, the Doomsday Saito, boom, countered by Steen. And then Steen finally was able to connect flush in the middle of the ring with the package pile driver. And he got the 1, 2, 3. His first fall, the second fall of the match. And now it is time for the 6th and final round here in the Openweight Championship matchup. Bell has rung. We are underway. 6th round is underway here tonight. Doomsday Saito suplex. I'm Chris Midas, and he is a house on fire. Clothesline by Midas. Another clothesline by Midas. Midas now. Irish whip into the corner. Nice shoulder block. Nice little hip attack by Midas into the spear. Midas now setting up Steen. What could be a death by elbow. Incoming 6th round. First fall will win the championship. Steen countering the death by elbow. Midas was going to go for it, but Steen counteracted. Well done into the side effect. Side effect taking down Chris Midas. And now Steen looks to be in control. Steen now lifting up Midas into the German suplex, but the bridge, but the legs of Midas hitting the rope. And now Steen gonna go try to get that package pile driver yet again. Can he connect on it? Steen, package, no, counted again by Midas into the clothesline, knocking down the Samoan Godzilla. Now Steen staggering to his feet. Midas now trying to get the big boot, and he connects. But Midas knows this is not over. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round number 6. Under the spear. Midas now dragging Steen into the middle of the ring to go for the cover to retain his championship. There's 1, there's 2. No, the kick out at 2. And Midas, not yet. Joey Steen could not die. He will not die. And he kicks out of the spear. And look at that beautiful exploder suplex from Steen. We are 2 minutes into round number 6. And if this match ends in a draw, then this will go to sudden death overtime. Clothesline by Joey Steen. Another clothesline by Steen. Midas stunned into the ropes. Beautiful stinger splash by Steen. Off the ropes. Duck underneath the clothesline. Jumping clothesline of his own. Into the kip up. But Midas kept up with them. Oh, that was very nicely done. Midas kipping up right next to Joey Steen. These two men know each other so well. Midas duck under. I think Steen was going to try to go for the side effect, but Midas countered. And now we are almost 1 minute away from this round being over. And Midas got him up. This time, can he hit it? Death by elbow! Chris Midas sinking the death by elbow into the back of the neck of Joey Steen. There's 2, and that's it. 3 minutes and 8 seconds in round number 6. This match is over. And I gotta say, what a gutsy performance from Joey Steen. He almost got the win right there. But when it comes to the death by elbow, at times, it only takes one to knock you clean out. I'm surprised the match wasn't called right there after a knockout, but regardless of that point, Joey Steen bringing the fight. Boom! The death by elbow right to the back of the neck. Referee says Joey Steen could go, but evidently he was knocked out good enough for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your winner after 3 minutes and 53 seconds in round number 6, 2-1, it's still the WPW World Openweight Champion, Chris Midas. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Midas is still the Openweight Champion. He is 2-0 in Openweight Championship matches. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move from the World Openweight Championship to the World Pro Wrestling Championship. Jack Hunter will defend his gold against Hunter Quinn, and that match is next. Your main event of the first ever Starlight show is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Scheduled for fall, and it is for the World Pro Wrestling Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the main event of Starlight, and as I tell you every single night when this man comes out, it's time for you all to it's time for Hunter Quinn. His partner and Killer Arthur CG recently made his return to the Super Show, a couple of months removed from his opportunity at the WPW Championship. And now Hunter Quinn gets the opportunity of a lifetime as he hopes to walk out of here tonight double world champion. He is already the LGF World Heavyweight Champion, defending that championship title this Saturday night at Chester's Rebellion. And now he will hope and pray that he can walk into Chester's Rebellion double world champion as the LGF World Heavyweight Champion going into a match against Jay Jones and as the World Pro Wrestling Champion. Can Hunter Quinn pull off the impossible? Can Hunter Quinn win the World's Championship here tonight on WPW Starlight in the main event? Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course I have to remind you to check Twitter, check the timeline, as we have many announcements and many shocking match card comings, as we have brand newcomers coming to WPW this Friday night at Starlight Episode 2. So please stay tuned for that, as more WPW action is coming your way in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Hunter Quinn walk out of New York City as the World Pro Wrestling Champion. But of course, to get to that World Pro Wrestling title, he has to get past the man holding the brand new championship title belt, the Grim Reaper himself.
Just for fun, I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil run. I broke so many bones.
There he is, the WPW champion, Jack Hunter. Recently fighting against Eddie J in an amazing contest, to say the very least. And now he stepped into the ring here on the first episode of Starlight, having Jay Knight in his sights for Vice City. But in order to get there, he has to get past one half of Killer Orthus, the Psycho Killer himself, Hunter Quinn, the LGF World Heavyweight Champion. Again, I'm going to shout out LGF as much as I can. Go check them out. They just either are having their Lions Den show, or they just continuing Lions Den as we're watching this right now, or they just finished with Lions Den. Go watch them. Go also watch Proving Grounds on Friday nights. Watch War Tides on Monday nights. Watch Chester's Rebellion this Saturday night at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Their pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm going to shout them out as much as I can. Watch everyone in WTV. Watch wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Just watch wrestling. Enjoy it, man. That's all I can say. Jack Hunter. He may not enjoy watching wrestling every now and then, but there's one thing this man does love to enjoy: inflicting pain, breaking bones, ending dreams. He did that with Goldman, who won the World's Championship as Supercharge, and then lost it to Jack Hunter via cash-in in the quickest title reign ever. No one's ever held the championship that less amount of time as there you see that beautiful WPW Championship. Let's get down to ringside for the official introductions for your main event. Introduce first, the challenger. He is the current reigning and defending LGF World Heavyweight Champion, the Psycho Killer, Hunter Quinn! And his opponent, he is the current reigning and defending WPW World Heavyweight Champion, the Grim Reaper, Jack Hunter! A beautiful WPW World Championship being handed to the referee. Hunter Quinn getting one last glimpse at that beautiful title belt. There you see it, the World Heavyweight Championship. World Openweight, excuse me. I'm still stuck on that amazing match we just saw. Hunter Quinn looks to be ready. So does Jack Hunter. And we are underway. Match underway. Hunter Quinn tried to go for that bicycle knee that he loves so much, but he couldn't get it. Big elbow right into the face. Irish whip into the corner. Hunter Quinn now. Oh, trying to go for the knee. Did Jack with a big clothesline in the back of the head of Jack Hunter. And now Jack goes to the outside. Both of these men wrestling their own style. They're both psychotic individuals, to say the very least. And for this championship match, the main event, APH has asked that there be no countouts in this matchup. We're going straight back to Riot rules to ensure that there is a definitive winner and a definitive champion at the end of this whole match. Jack Hunter now getting back up on his feet, but immediately gets sent right back down with that beautiful neck breaker by Hunter Quinn. But Jack Hunter sends it right back down with a nice little dragon screw. Hunter Quinn now Irish whip into the corner and a massive clothesline right to the back of the neck. Hunter Quinn's so versatile, so a man who has always been an amazing competitor, but a guy who at times has lacked the confidence to be a main event player, to be a World Heavyweight Champion. With that confidence at his disposal, he has been a World Heavyweight Champion multiple times over in a bunch of different promotions, but never here in WPW. Can tonight be the night? Again, current LGF Champion. Man who was a former honor-bound World Heavyweight Champion as well. Hunter Quinn has the credentials to lead a brand, to lead a company as the World Champion. Can he do it here in WPW is the question. Jack Hunter, though, trying to break the record for the longest reigning WPW Champion in history. He won that championship way back in August of last year at Supercharge. And look at Hunter Quinn, though, getting out of the submission and kicking Jack Hunter away. They're going to try to make him tap out with the sharpshooter. Did not work. Double knees to the back of Jack Hunter. And a beautiful neck breaker yet again. Hunter Quinn all over Jack Hunter here in the opening parts of this matchup. Into the cover. This one, and a kick out at one. Gotta believe that Jay Knight is watching this matchup very carefully. Regardless of the outcome of this match, Jay Knight does get a World Heavyweight Championship match against the winner of the match. Whether it is Jack Hunter or Hunter Quinn, that remains to be seen. If it's Jack Hunter loses the championship, he does have the option to use his rematch clause. However, APH has made it perfectly clear that regardless if Jack loses or not, if Jack decides to invoke his rematch clause, if he so loses, the match at Vice City will still be one-on-one, and Jack Hunter will get his rematch clause in the future. Kick right to the gut, blocked by Jack. Big knee right into the face of Hunter Quinn, and a massive clothesline, taking down the #1 contender. And Jack Hunter with the spine buster. The spine directly on the pine. And Jack kick right to the dome. And now Jack Hunter trying to stalk his opponent. The Grim Reaper has in his sights set. Just getting off an amazing match with Eddie J. A fantastic match at World Tour against Christian Crude. Into that beautiful slam there. Into that beautiful cutter by Jack Hunter. Swinging that breaker, whatever the hell you want to call it. It is effective regardless. There's one. There's two. Kick out at two. This is World Pro Wrestling Starlight. We are live in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. This is your main event for the WPW World Heavyweight Championship. We already see Macy Rage in her first ever championship title win against Mizuno Kurosaki in controversial fashion, mind you. Mizuno had her hand on the rope, but however, Macy won the matchup. Hunter Quinn saying goodnight, Irene, to Jack Hunter, but he's paid too much attention to taunting. I don't know if this is going to be a crucial part or not. And while he was taunting, Jack Hunter was able to kick back in there. And there's Jack with the mind games. Jack saying to Hunter, you had me, but then I played games with you, and you ended up taking your eye off the ball. We saw Psycho G defend his Internet Championship successfully. And we saw Chris Midas and Joey Steen have a barn burner of a match for the World Openweight Championship. And now the main event for the WPW title is here. And a kick out at two by Hunter Quinn, the #1 contender. What's at stake for Hunter Quinn? The possibility of walking at Justice Rebellion in LGF this Saturday night as the WPW and LGF World Champions. And then go to Vice City to face off against Jay Knight for the WPW title. Jack Hunter hopes to not only win this night, go against Jay Knight and defeat him at Vice City, but to also break the record for the longest reigning WPW champion of all time. Jack Hunter again held that championship since August 8th of last year at Supercharged. Hunter Quinn at that pay-per-view lost his Grand Prix championship to his former best friend, Jarek Lawson. Now Jack Hunter and Hunter Quinn both brawling on the outside. Both men accustomed to the brawling aspect of this business. Both men seen as brawlers, but can get technical at times. And now Jack Hunter trying to get Hunter Quinn back inside the ring, but a hit off the apron wouldn't hurt. Again, watch the referee. He is not counting anything. That is because APH has made sure that this matchup will come down to a conclusive winner, hence the fact that there is no countouts in this matchup. And now Jack Hunter calling for Hunter Quinn to get up on his feet into that beautiful knee, the springboard variety. And now Jack Hunter measuring his man. Can Jack get the victory here tonight? But Hunter Quinn had other plans. Ooh, nice little elbow right there from Quinn. Into the sling blade. Sling blade from Jack Hunter into the cover. Hooking the outside leg, but getting his foot on the ropes. There's one. There's two. Kick out at two. And the referee didn't see it. And Jack Hunter hits his head in frustration. But then Hunter Quinn goes with the sling blade of his own. Quinn now measuring his man. Quinn has him up. Power bomb lung blower. Powerbomb lung blower, courtesy of the Psycho Killer. Can this be his moment? Can he become world champion? Kick out at two. Wow. Kick out at two by Hunter Quinn. And now, Quinn has it his eyes set. Can he do it? Claymore, no! Double stomp by Jack! Into the cover though by Jack into the leg. There's one. There's two. Kick out at two by Hunter Quinn yet again. Hunter Quinn refusing to go down. Jack Hunter may make him stay down. That's Jack Hunter with that beautiful Psycho Cutter. Into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. There's one. There's two. Kick out at two. Jack Hunter trying his best to vanquish Hunter Quinn. A very game Hunter Quinn here tonight, but Quinn has other ideas. Quinn now lifting Jack on his feet and now going for the clotheslines. Duck underneath into that beautiful drop kick. Hunter Quinn showing off his athleticism. Quinn lifting up Jack. Oh, big elbow right there from Jack into the clothesline. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Shooting star headbutt. Standing up though. Hunter Quinn. Fade away! Can he pin the champion? Can he become WPW champion? Kick out two! Oh, what a match this has been. Hunter Quinn, Jack Hunter, World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. And now Jack Hunter in the crosshairs of Quinn. Quinn is saying game over. Claymore kick! That's the kick that won in the Grand Prix Championship. Will it win in the World Championship? No! Kick out of two! And Hunter can't believe it. Neither one can believe what just went down. And Jack Hunter now with a moonsault. And he missed the target. Jack Hunter now with the clothesline down. Wow, we're seeing moves from both of these men. I don't think I've ever seen them try to pull off, yet it seems to be working. Hunter Quinn though. Oh, is he going for the rolling unprettier? He is! Unprettier from Hunter Quinn, but he doesn't capitalize and going for the pin. That would be a very big mistake, I do believe. And Jack Hunter with the reverse DDT. And now Quinn rolling away. Onto the outside. And uncharted waters there. Goes the number one contender. And now you heard. Quinn's legs hit up against those steel steps. And Jack now getting back inside the ring. Spine buster! The spine on the pine. There's one. There's two. And Jack Hunter retains. Wow. Jack Hunter taking advantage of a mistake from Hunter Quinn. And it's because of that he remains the champion. And now you have your match for Vice City. It will be Jack Hunter defending the WPW World Championship against Jay Knight. Wow, what a contest. Hunter Quinn gave it his all, but unfortunately, there won't be a double championship celebration, at least not tonight. As ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still the WPW World Heavyweight Champion, the Grim Reaper, Jack Hunter! Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tuning in here tonight for the first episode of Starlight. As short as a show as this was, it was nice to get back into the swing of things, especially in this new era of World Pro Wrestling, and I am happy to experience it with all of you here tonight. Congratulations to the champ, Jack Hunter, on a successful title defense. But for all of us here in WPW, my name is Johnny Murphy. We'll see you this Friday night for another episode of Starlight. For all of us here, we say good night from the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. I love you all. Farewell, everyone.